I had a house inspection recently.
Yeah.
A rental in Frankston. And let me know in the comments. I'm pretty sure this is illegal as fuck. My real estate agent just showed up.
You're not allowed
out
to
of
do that.
nowhere.
They have to
didn't call, didn't email.
It's like 48 hours or 72 hours notice. And I'm pretty sure you also have to confirm.
Yeah. And this was just before Luke and Lewis moved out. So the house was fucked. Like real messy. I got Rod over a couple
Did
weeks
you get him
beforehand.
back?
No way. He won't be coming back.
Oh,
I got Rod over.
Who you want, Rod?
Yeah.
Rod pod.
I got him over.
Hey, boy, do you like a dirty joke?
That's all. All he did was tell horrifically sexist and racist jokes, and then injure himself trying to clean my windows. Mm-hmm. That's all he did, and then terrify me with his backfiring lawnmower that was definitely not serviced and about to explode.
Uh-huh.
So,
okay, what's the problem?
Yeah, well, here's the problem. Real estate agent comes over no notice, and I just see this woman walk into my backyard, and I was like, oh my God, this is some Frankston crackhead I'm going to have to yell at. So I go out, and I was like, hey, and she turns around, it's my landlord. She goes, hi, I'm here for an inspection. I'm like, okay. I thought Jasmine might have organized it. Hasn't told us about it. And then and I'm about to tell her to go away, and then she goes, this lawn is unacceptable. And I said, well, bring it up with Rod.
I was going to say, speak straight to Rod. I mean, she'll regret it.
Yeah. She goes, the edging hasn't been done, and there's weeds everywhere. I said, well, that is what Rod was here for. Also, why are you here? She goes, I'm here for an inspection. I thought I would surprise you. And I go, isn't that illegal? And she went, well, do you have time? And I was like, I guess. I was stupid. I should have told her to go
That's like going, I'm going to murder you. Isn't that illegal? Well, have you got the time? Have you got 5 minutes? Sure.
Have you got 5 minutes to violate your renter's rights?
Yeah, you can't just like ignore the question. Isn't that illegal? And she's like, well, not if you're free.
Isn't that illegal? What? Are you busy? No, it's illegal. What you're doing is a crime. But anyway, the house is fucked, and also I've let's just say I'm definitely not getting my deposit back, and that's my fault. And
you lost the bond the minute you gave it away,
mate. I fucking have done a little bit of reno in my rental.
You hung our orange curtains there.
Oh yeah, I've done so much shit that's not on. I put pictures up.
And Jazz was going nuts with paintings. You're not allowed to drill into the walls. Jazz was like, I'm not drilling, I'm nailing. Bang, 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 bang.
Hey mate,
there's so many art installations. Your house turned from like a Frankston crackden into like this weird art gallery.
Hey, look, our smoke alarm didn't work for 10 months. If you're not going to give me a smoke alarm, I'm going to make the place look pretty before it burns down, right? So we did that, and I was like, all right, whatever, you can come in. The house is fucked. There's mess everywhere. She comes in, and she goes, oh, gee, you've been busy, haven't you? I'm like, well, you didn't tell me you were coming, so... And she goes in and she's taking photos of everything. And when she's in the house, I realize, and by the way, to everyone listening to this, no snitching. I realize, ooh, I'm not supposed to have a cat here. Where the fuck is the cat? and then I'm freaking out going, fuck, can I hide the cat while the woman's in the house? She goes in the living room. I'm looking for the cat.
She's going to throw it in the fucking cupboard.
Well, she makes her way into the hallway. She takes photos of everything and she doesn't notice the pictures that are on the wall. She doesn't notice the other shit that we've done.
How can you not notice? They're everywhere.
They're everywhere. That's what I'm thinking. I'm just prepping myself for
to be evicted in the next 30 days.
Absolutely. And then she goes, yep, taking photos, this, that. And then she goes into the bedroom, and then I'm in there with the bedroom, and then I see the cat. I'm like, fuck. And she looks in the bedroom, the cat's in the bed, and she goes, well, there's a lot of clothes on the floor. And I was like, yes, you didn't tell me you were coming. And then she takes photos. And
probably a cat in the fucking photo.
She doesn't see the cat. I was like, oh my God, the one good time I'm grateful for having an asshole cat that doesn't want to talk to you. She doesn't see the cat. And then I'm like, and then she walks out, and then I just shut the bedroom door, and then she does photos of the rest of the house. And I was like, oh my God, I think I've just gotten away with murder here. And then she goes, can I check out the garage? Ooh. And I go, oh fuck. Now this is when the Luke and Lewis set is still in the garage. Guys, those curtains on the walls are secured by hooks that are in the roof that have been screwed into the roof.
And you haven't asked for permission.
No fucking way. Do you reckon they would say, yeah, no worries. You can install hooks in the roof to hang curtains from.
Sometimes it's better to ask for forgiveness than permission.
That's how I live
Not
my
really
life.
when you've got like an $800 bond on the line, though.
No. But you know, not only are there curtains, hooks in the roof that are hanging curtains, there's also like a giant softbox light that's bolted into the brick
That
wall.
thing's huge.
That thing is huge, and that's drilled in. That is the hooks, whatever you could plaster up. The
brick
light is not on
You've
at all.
drilled into like 4 bricks.
Oh yeah, it's not on at all. And
Did you
that's,
say no? You should just said no.
well,
It's locked.
I just waited. And
lost
she
the
goes,
key.
"Oh, can you do the shed?" And that's when by the way, in the meantime, I'm texting the boys. If you're in the garage, stay there. If you are not in the garage, do not come in, because I don't want just heaps of people around. Because I don't know if I can even fucking have employees over in the rental. And then she goes, "Oh, I need to check the shed." And then I show her the shed, and she goes, "Oh, sorry, not the shed, the garage." I'm like, "Fuck, all right, it's here." And then I open up the garage. And and I just hear the door go, and she's just greeted with curtains fucking everywhere. The light bolted into the brick, the Luriview shelf secured to the wall with like, drilled to the wall so it doesn't tip over. Fucking full on renovation. And she goes, "Oh, this looks nice. You've asked the landlord for permission, haven't you?" And I was like, "Yep." She goes, "All right, great. We're done here." I think she's blind.
Man, they don't give a fuck.
I got
They don't
away
care.
with murder.
Like,
The way that woman was acting, I reckon she could have walked
not
into
her
my
house,
office and there'd be a corpse on the ground. She's like, "You've asked the landlord for permission to kill women in the office?" And I was like,
Yeah.
of course.
yeah, cool. She thinks that as long as they weren't busy, it's fine.
Yeah, I
anyway.
asked them if they had time.
Get away with illegal shit.
Yeah.
Unless the person's free, it's good. It sounds like I had a rental inspection, I think, the same week that you did. Mine sounds like the complete opposite.
Well,
They thanked us at the end.
oh, that's
The
great.
girl was like, "Oh man, this house looks better than when you guys got in because we
Yeah.
cleaned it."
Yeah. Well, you would have had notice.
Yes. Yeah. Oh yeah. If she came in without notice, oh yeah.
Yeah.
I was like battling a weed wall. I got on top of that.
Yeah.
Also, my driveway's fucked. My car goes up my driveway after they fixed it.
Yeah.
Anyway, guys, this is a thing I shouldn't be taking up with you guys. It's a problem between me and my landlord.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I'm jealous. Although maybe not. Maybe if I had your landlord, I would have to do
My
something.
driveway is a cliff. It's not a ramp.
Yeah, I just
There's a
can't
drop
believe
off.
that I converted a garage into a film studio, and her biggest problem was, "Oh, you haven't done the edges of your lawn."
Yeah, I mean, although if you had have seen how much edge Rod left,
Yeah.
it was a problem.
And I definitely told him to do the edges, but he was like, "Actually, I would rather tell you horrific jokes."
Yes, and they were horrific.
They
So
absolutely
he nailed
were.
it.